Hey guys, it's Waz with another video. Right guys, I've been umming and ahhing about doing a video on this. Reason being is, there's loads of people out there that are doing reviews left, right and centre. And I didn't want to do a review. I just want to give you my opinion on what my thoughts are on all these Speed Freak buggies that have come out. Yes, so let's get the video in. Right, there we go. So this is one of the models that is available, and I've seen so many pictures all over the internet of these models. I've seen the ones with the coloured plastic. I've seen the ones with the different type, the grey plastic, the normal one. And I've been umming and ahhing whether or not to spend 27 quid on a buggy. Or if you try to buy them from Wayland Games, you can get them cheaper. But I tried that and I ended up cancelling my order with Wayland Games because they are just ridiculously crap. So I went back to Games Workshop and gave them my money. But these, like I said, I've been umming and ahhing about these models since they came out, and I didn't know whether to buy one or not, and now I'm really pleased I have, because I'm going to do it this way so I can get the box in. The box itself is really pretty. It's really nice. The artwork on it is fantastic, and look at the tire marks going across it, and it's really nice. The box, I mean, it's just a bloody box, but the box is so nice, and the artwork on the back of the box is so cool as well. Some of the pictures I'm struggling to be able to tell whether it's computer generated imagery or it's actually a model. I think this is a model, but I think some of these are computer generated imagery. And what also I absolutely love what Games Workshop have done is they've given you all these colour codes to the bits that whoever's got tasked to paint this, they've given you the colour codes to what they used to paint it. And I'm going to come on to these colour codes more in a bit, because I think it's great that they've done that. Because sometimes I struggle to find the paints to use for the models. So you get all this really pretty artwork on the back of it to help out anybody who's new at painting or building orc stuff, especially if they've come over from another army, and because obviously the Speed Freaks were brought out to entice people into the Speed Freaks game, which looks absolutely fantastic, and I would buy it, but I don't have anyone to play with, and if I play a game like that, I need someone to help me with the rules, to tell me what I'm doing wrong and stuff. And I'd love to have a game of this new Speed Freak board, and I think my children are too young at the moment to learn the rules as well as help me. So I'm now undecided whether to buy it or not. So I don't know. But anyway, the like I said a minute ago, the box is just fantastic. Okay, and I'm not even inside it yet. So let's have a look inside it. Now, like I said, I was really worried about the quality of the miniature, of the moulding and stuff on this, and it turns out that I'm wrong. The quality is Games Workshop quality. It is really good, and some of the it must have been really bad photographs that I've seen, because the photographs of the figures. Now let me see if I can show you the figures. The photographs that I saw of the figures, they just didn't look right, especially on the coloured plastic. They didn't look right at all. And I've seen some comments already about the figures being one pose. You can't pose them and make your own pose, if that makes sense. They're all, you know, they're as they come. You make it one way and that's it. So fair enough. Yeah, you know, that's gonna be an issue to some people, and it ain't gonna be an issue to other people. I've heard people talk about the heads. The heads are the same size as the old heads, but I'm now looking at these heads, and if I'm honest, they look about the same size. I can't tell the difference. But yeah, they look all right. Then they look fine by me. The wheels are one unit. They're not like the glue together wheels. I actually love this truck because the wheels have got tread on it. I don't like the model that's got the slick tires. I think I'm struggling to understand why Games Workshop has put slick tires on a racing car type looking car that is racing down a dirt track. Don't work in my eyes at all. I think if they'd have put a bit of tread on them tires, it would have looked so much better. But you know, it's still a nice model, don't get me wrong, it's still a really nice model. And I think the detail is perfectly fine. I think the model itself is a bit expensive. I think £22 would have been perfect price for a buggy. I think you get more in a truck than you do in this, and a truck is nowhere near as expensive as this. This is a new model, I understand that, and a lot of money's gone into developing it, I understand that too. But a truck, you get so much more in a truck than you do in this box set. So I don't think I will be buying any more of these buggies. Maybe I might do, I don't know. I might try and get my wife to buy me one for Christmas, another one, because I do like them. And I think the potential to convert them and make it a little bit different is there. However, I know when you build this, you don't get many bits left over. I've seen a video already of someone saying that you get nothing left over. But the potential of converting this, I might buy a truck. I might buy a truck model and convert both truck and this model and make two. Oh, I don't know. I really am lost. And the base is enormous. It is a massive base. I can't get over how big the base is. Yeah, it's huge. So, but this is what I was going to bring on to now. Is this that you get with it? So this is the instructions, and these are new. These are really new, really simple instructions. I'm quite blown away at how good the instructions are, because in the past, when you're building Games Workshop models, you had to do a little bit of guesswork in some of it. But it's like every bit of detail now is shown. I thought that was fantastic. So you stick these bits on, and then you come to the next one to stick the other bits on, and it shows you what the last two bits were that you stuck on. And again, look, it shows you what the last two bits were that you stuck on, and it shows you what the other ones were that you stuck on prior. And I thought that was really good, especially young kids. When young kids come to build the models, they'll find these instructions very, very simple. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is I thought the wheels looked a little bit small for the model. Could be wrong. I'm not gonna pass judgment on that until I actually build the model and have a play with it myself and see what goes on. I'm not sure whether I'm going to build a model and then convert it, or build bits and then convert it. I don't know yet. I'm undecided what to do. The model itself is lovely. I'm actually thinking about just building it as it is. So this is the bit I wanted to show you guys as well. If you're undecided whether to buy one or not, this is the colour chart of what the person, whoever painted this is telling you the shades, the base paints they've used, the layers and the edging paints. Now, to me, I don't do edging. What I do is dry brushing. I've always been brought up with dry brushing. So for me, I paint warg flesh, and then I paint. I don't use a green shade. I use earth shade, agrat earth shade, whatever it's called. I like my stuff to look dirty. I like my orcs to look dirty, and then I would layer it. But they use a different layer colour to me, so I might move up. Now I've seen what Games Workshop use. I might move over now and see give my orcs different colour tone, especially if I've got like a group of 10 orcs. I might do 5 the way I did it and 5 the way Games Workshop do it. So they've all, because we're not all white, we're not all brown, we're not all black. We've all got different shades. Some people like the sunbeds, some people don't. So we're all different shades, and I think in my head, green skin orcs are the sort of similar, if that makes sense. so this bit I was actually really pleased with. I thought they did a really good effort on that. It really did blow me away. I was like, wow, that is really good. But then this bit blew me away. So I'm not going to talk too much about this, but this is the rules. So I don't want to show too much of it because people do backflips and go copyrights and all that lot. So you get the rules with it, and there's 5 pages. Hang on. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 pages of rules for the buggies in this, and that blew me away. I was like, wow, never had that before. So that's my opinion, guys, on just this one buggy, and I am actually excited about the buggies now. I wasn't to start off with. I thought they'd done a really rushed job. I thought they must have heard that I was making a army on parade board for Speed Freaks and thought, right, Waz is doing that, let's get this army out as quick as we can. And you know what? That's what it actually felt like. I know it isn't, and I'm being big-headed or whatever. But I think they did a really good job on this buggy. This is the one I've looked at. This is the one I've bought, and I think, yeah, fantastic job. So I'm going to build it and see how I go from there, because I love the fact it's got all these green orcs in there, it's got the Gretchens in there, it's got the squigs in there, so there's so much colour potential going on this model. And then you've got all the metal, so that's going to get rusted up, that's going to get painted red, because obviously red goes faster. And I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna make this base. I'm gonna make it look like a ramp as well. I'm thinking of it going up a ramp or something, or jumping over some rocks. So yeah, so that's my plan. Right, guys, this is just my opinion, and I'm not. Sorry, I've sounded like someone was at my door then. I'm not doing this to try and persuade people to go out there and buy Games Workshop's models and all that lot. I'm just telling you, my first thoughts on these models were, meh, do you know what? I don't think they've done a good job. But now I've got one in my hand, I've changed my mind completely. I actually think they're really good. And I'm still contemplating whether to go buy the Speed Freak box set as well, because I've got a feeling they might end up selling out, and Games Workshop will do what they did last time and not make any more, and then they'll be exclusive, and that'll be it. No one will ever have one again, and we'll all cry, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we'll see. But it gets a thumbs up from me, does this, and I actually can't wait to build this now, and so I might do that tonight. Right, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry if you don't like review videos. I'm trying not to make this a review video. It's my opinion video, I think, and my opinion is I really like these models, and I love everything they've done about it. It's brilliant. Right, cheers, guys, thanks for watching. Speak to you later. Bye.